I was probably a little bit sceptical at first in terms of certainly the content that we were presenting this morning, and that how engaged would people be about the behavioural stuff, because IT generally focuses on the process and system. But I've been absolutely remarkably impressed with people's involvement and engagement, and seeing in the audience people taking notes, especially when I was talking about the behaviours and engagement and involvement, and actually seeing people come to us afterwards and really talk about resonating points and how important engagement is. So for me, I think this is a fantastic event. I'm being very, very pleased to be part of it. Every organisation is going through some form of change, and the organisations that tend to be more successful in it is when they engage an external organisation, because the outside-in approach is often more effective than when you're trying to do it yourself, because I've sat on the other side of the table as a HR director and tried to do it on my own, and you just can't, because you will always be quite protective about what's happening, but you need someone else to hold the mirror up and say, actually, this is the reality and this is how you need to move it on. But change is a big area. It is about the exec being absolutely bought in and being prepared to be challenged, because that's another critical part, and some organisations aren't really prepared to challenge and face up to some of the issues in their business. And the other piece is about the commerciality, that they recognise that the shift now in housing is about running a commercial business, and how do you make that shift. So they're, I'd say, the biggest two things that we look at if we choose to work with an organisation as well.